Hello, welcome to my channel, Coloring with Dee. My name is Donna, and today in this video I will be coloring this little house here in the Johanna Basford's World of Flowers, and I am doing this for the Becci'z Community Buddy Color, and again that is Becci'z Community Buddy Color. See, I could do that without stuttering there. And it's where each of us were paired up with a buddy, and we both then color the same exact page, but we can color it in our own regular, way that we color. We don't have to discuss how we're going to do it or what medium we're going to do it in or any kind of color selection. It's how we feel we want to color our page, and then at the end we send our pictures to Becky, and Becky will pair them up, and she will create a file with all of our pages paired up together. And not everybody is doing the same exact book, as far as each group buddy, each paired up group can pick any book that they want, just as long as each buddy is coloring that same page from that same book. Alrighty, so this is going to be a multi-part video. I don't know how many parts it's going to take. I don't know how many hours it's going to take. When I did my last video, it took me quite a few hours to get that series done, but that series is not going to air until July of this year, 2019, just in case you're watching this back and it's a year down the road. So anyway, let's see, what can I tell you? I'm excited to start this. So with that said, is there anything I need to say? I do want to say one thing, is that for those who are my subscribers and new subscribers, and those of you who are watching who are planning to or do subscribe, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm really amazed as to how many people have subscribed to my channel so far, and all the people who have made comments, suggestions, all of that. It really has meant, and it does mean a lot to me. And so I say thank you. So I guess I should get coloring, huh? So let's do that. So I've already picked out all my colors for the whole page. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to use maybe I'll give myself 10 or 15 colors. Yeah, I don't think so. That didn't work out so well. But my plans are, this is going to be a pretty picture. And I'm definitely excited about it, and I'm excited to have you see the picture completed. So I am looking for some grays because I want to do the roof. So I am looking for 1063, and then what? 1065. Okay, so this is 1065. I'll put it there. No, that's not it. No, that's 1067. And right off the bat, I have difficulties finding my 63 and 65. Here we go. Oops. Make all kinds of noise. My new pencil holder. I really like it. It's got a nice bottom on it. Nice glass. Really solid glass. It doesn't sound all tinky. It has a little tink to it. It used to be a candle holder. I mean, it had one of those candles you buy in the store and you light up. Yeah, this was the holder. I like it. Pretty cool. One great way to recycle that. Alrighty, so we have, if it will, 1065 and 1063. So I hope everybody watching is having a good day. I've had a pretty decent day, as I just realized I did not paint my nails. Lovely. Well, too late now, isn't it? Alrighty, so then. Yeah, normally I stop before I do my videos, I stop and paint my nails and brush my teeth. I got the brush teeth part, not that anybody would know, but I did brush my teeth. And then all that good stuff. So I had a good day. I did lots of fun stuff, and oh, I colored that one too dark. Well, there's always something, right? Hey, tiles can be irregular. Tiles can be irregular. I can work with that. See, I can't seem to see where I'm coloring. Maybe you would like to see where I'm coloring. And I think that'll be better. I don't know why I'm moving the book, because I have my Prismacolor box on top of the other side of the page so that you can see where I'm coloring. And I'm going to try to keep the camera direction, facing this direction. I'm going to try and keep it that direction the whole time. We'll see if I can do that. I need a sharper point here, because it's fine to do this. But it's not easy to get into these tight spots. There we go. Reaching in front of the camera. And I do it because I can. Get out my handy dandy brush. And make sure it's all clean and fluffy. Okay. That's strange. Felt like there was something on the... I don't think you can hear it, but my dog is snoring. Roxy is over there just snoring away. Roxy is a Queensland Heeler Australian Shepherd mix. She will herd everyone, anything that she can, to the point where she will stop right in front of you to where you practically trip over her, which is a safety hazard. But I still love her. Every so often I hear this electronic noise. I wonder what it's from. Well, maybe it's something squeaking on the window or something, because we do have a lot of wind. I live, other people who've watched my videos know that I live out in the California desert. Here I go again with the desert. The Delta. I live in the California Delta, and it's a lot of fun here. We live on a farm, and we used to raise dairy goats for my daughter's 4-H project. And I suddenly lost the train of thought. I need to make it darker right here. And I need to make it darker here too. And if I can't tell, well, of course, my whole thing, a reason why I have on my channel is because I don't know how to color or sketch or draw, and I'm in the process of learning how to do that. And painting also is my other thing I'm wanting to learn, which I am starting to learn. I hope that looks okay. Anyway, I think I was telling you about where I live, and I was telling you about the dog. So yeah, she's now, we got her as a rescue of sorts. The people who had her unfortunately had to move, and where they were moving to, they had to move into temporary housing in the new town they were going in, and the new temporary place where they were going to live, did not allow animals, so they could not take Roxy with them. So we had just lost our dog, and we decided to help them out, and we got her, and we gave her a new home. They had her with a different name, but we decided that we just did not want to keep that name, so we gave her a new name, and she responded to that name very well. We later found out it was her original name when she was her first owners gave her the same name. So we've done very well with her. She's been an incredible dog. Incredible. She's fun. She's really loving. She's protective. Although for some reason she seems to be barks a little more at those those with dogs or animals, the skunks. But if there's people with dogs, or dogs with people, if you will, she definitely barks then too. Definitely. Sometimes you're like, why are you barking? There's nothing there. And then all of a sudden you see somebody with a dog go down the street. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, okay, gotcha. She's a good girl. She loves to run around like crazy. I know, of course, she's our cattle dog, but she did all right. She used to go bug the neighbor's cows until one of the cows clipped her good. And then she would stand back about 5 feet and bark at the cows. Not that it really did very much. Again, I'm holding too far out. Okay. I know I'm trying to go along a line here. I probably should just color one side and then the other. I'm probably not going to talk too much. I don't want to over talk videos, and I don't want to go too long in the video because, you know, like it's the middle of the night now. Yep, it's almost midnight. So I did want to get this started, and wanted to say hello, get this started, then go through, and I want to try and keep the videos down. Last time I had where some videos were an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. One was 3 hours. At one point, I had my phone hooked up to a charger. If that's on the end, that's going to be the outside. Let's just put it this color, because we have one over there that's missing a line. Okay. Let's see. Now let's finish on this side here. Gotta make up my mind. Once I get my rhythm going, then I do okay after that. But yeah, then I had one where I hooked it up to the charger, and I went for 6 hours, and the phone ate my video. And it had a very good lunch because it was 6 hours of coloring, all gone. All gone. And yeah, I was not too happy. I was really, really disappointed because I was going through and I was doing leaves and all kinds of other stuff, and it was just not, I wasn't happy. But what can I do, right? And now I'm having problems seeing. I have to find a way to have light, more light in here. I don't know about you, but I love coloring. Some people say it's not art, and I think they're wrong, but then again, that's their opinion. I like it. I think it's art after all. I'm putting color into the lines that another artist drew. So how, and that's why they make it, is for you to put color in it. And if you can draw your own picture and color it, how is that any different than you coloring somebody else's picture? That's what I want to know. And my stomach might growl here. And if it does and you hear it, I apologize. I do not have my arm again. Gonna have something to drink here. Went into the dollar store, picked up this, giant picture, this thing of mango juice, and it is delicious. And I only paid, it was the 99-cent store. And this is, a full 32 fluid ounces. Now granted, I didn't drink it all one time. Gosh, that'd be an awful lot of sugar. Of course, I can eat sugar, no problem. Yeah, but it's really good juice. I was telling you about something, I don't remember what it was, which if you are new to my streams, my videos, I lose where I am. I don't have anything really scripted, especially at the moment. On occasion, I'd like to have something scripted, but not that I want, normally I have like talking points where I can refer to, but I didn't do that today. I said, nope, I want to get started and get coloring now. And we'll throw caution to the wind. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud or too quiet. Hopefully it's just right. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to see if I can make it larger. And of course, where I'm going to be coloring will be off camera. So I'm going to go back. I have the camera tripod on top of my Prismacolor box, and I'm using my iPhone, so because I have not figured out the issue with, or figured out how to use my new webcam to record my videos. Oh, that has something to do with something outside with the wind. Now I'm curious, what is it? I have this giant copper bell that I used to hang outside, but when the wind starts blowing like it is now, pardon me, when it starts blowing, it goes ding, 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 and it can be very irritating. And I mean really irritating. And I don't mind it. I like it. It's nice, but it after a while it gets to be too much. I used to have it up, and it was near my son's room, and at one point, I don't know if the bell went missing. Something happened to it. I forget what. But eventually we found the bell, I think. But yeah, apparently he didn't like it going ding, ding, ding right by his door, his bedroom. Pardon me. Problem is, if I don't yell, if I try and talk quietly because the phone is like 5 inches away from my face, I get a grovelly voice. Because my vocal cords do not get exercised much in a lower voice. So when I have to whisper, it's very hard to hear. It's very hard to hear me. But from time to time, I'm just worried that if did I color this part here? I don't think so. If I try and use my regular voice, I'm going to be way too loud. And considering the microphone is not far from my face, that wouldn't be nice for you guys. Not nice at all. So, enough about me. So you, tell me what you were doing. How was your day? You know, did you have a good day, have a bad day? You know, either way is fine. Tell me about it, you know. Leave me your comments down below in the description area, not description area, in the comment section, and let me know. I'm interested in knowing, you know, how the people are who are watching my videos. You know, I'm truly interested, you know. How was your day? You have a bad day? I'm sorry you had a bad day, and tell me about it. And if you want a suggestion, let me know. I can reply with a suggestion if you want. I don't know what to do with those spots. I have to think about that. I didn't even know they were there. Well, this one can be light because there's two dark ones here. And this will have to be light as well. Light, I mean this color, the color of gray. And there's some over here. So if you're watching this, what are you doing while you're oh, I shouldn't have colored that color. Oopsies. Well, I can work that in. So yeah, what are you doing when you're watching my video? Are you coloring? Are you doing something else like knitting, crocheting, diamond painting? I don't know. What else could you be doing? I'd say read a book, but that might be not possible to read a book with the readback voice you have in your head, or if you have if you have it that way, or if it's let's see, did I get all these in here? I'm going to have to use a blender pencil in this because, boy, did I make kind of a mess. But yeah, what are you doing? Tell me what you do. You know, do you, or do you just sit and watch? Or do you speed it up, changing the playback speed? And if you raise the playback speed, how fast do you play it back at? Is it something that, do you make it faster or do you make it slower? Because both options are available. I don't know, maybe I won't use a blender pencil. It's kind of nice. It has a little, looks kind of nice with the shadows. See, I forgot to talk already. Okay. 1063, that was, I forgot to tell you what it was. PC 1063 is 50% cool gray. I probably should not put those there. Okay, now how are we going to do this? Sorry, I'm sliding you around, but otherwise I'm not going to get you within the frame. Okay, let's see. I'm concentrating again, so I forgot to be talking. I'm not exactly the conversations don't always come that easy to me. But I try. I try to have conversations. So this, for me, video is actually a good habit for me, although I have to work on other questions to ask people. Not that anybody's really responded, I think, to. I mean, people have responded, but I can't say that they specifically answered a specific question or referred it or Maybe I just don't remember. That could be it. I think I'm going to color them all first in, and then go back and shade them because I'm having difficulty seeing what I'm coloring, and I really should get up and go get a light. And this could use a sharpening, but I don't want to. I'd rather sharpen it when I have a really dull tip on it, because I want to be able to use all that. I don't want to waste it putting the pencil lead in the sharpener bin. I'm going to go get that light. I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, I'm sure that felt like 2 seconds, but it was actually a little longer than that. But I can see a little better. It doesn't give me quite as much light as I would like to have. I'd like it over here, but it's a little more down here, but it's okay. It is what it is. Do I have the right number? I am working with number 1065, and that is not 1065. Good thing I checked. That would have not been well, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. It would have been fine. you know, I think that turned out pretty good. I'm happy with this. So I'm going to call it a night because it's now over an hour, all total between all the different pieces that I have in here. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and if you would, please like, dislike, either is fine with me. Leave me a comment. I really would like to hear from you as to what you like, what you liked, what you didn't like, any suggestions that you have for something that I can do perhaps differently to improve what I'm doing, or what you see that is going on inside of, in the video. So, what else? I would like you, if you would, like or dislike, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Also, click on the notification bell, then you'll be notified whenever I have any new videos. Then, if you want to, if you feel that this video someone would enjoy seeing my video, please feel free to share it. I have no problems with that. Of course, that's why they have share button. And so that, is good. And this actually helps get my channel recognized, or it gets alerted by the, what do they call that thing? Not alerted. The algorithm sees that there's added response, or, it's getting view time, or it's getting a certain amount of likes on the thing, so it'll start suggesting my videos to others. So anyway, I'm going to start rambling, so I don't really want to do that. Thank you very much for coming again, and I really appreciate the fact that you spent your time to watch my videos, and especially this video, which is part 1 of the World of Flowers. I want to call this, it's the big little house, but there's another section in here that there's 2 smaller houses in there, so I call this the big house. Anyway, so I'm definitely rambling now. So again, thank you very much, and may you have colorful dreams. Good night.